Howdy, folks. Today we have a 1970, I think. I haven't really been getting the years too good on a lot of these. I'm just going with what I was told. But it's a 1970 AMC Ambassador. Four-door. Taking a look at things here a little closer. The hood. Just quick preview. Hood's looking pretty good. Grill is all there. Do I have an engine? I got a radiator. We'll check the engine later. Bumper's looking good. Looks pretty straight. Front left fender looking good. The roof, it looks good. Got some holes in it. Antenna, maybe it was I don't know, did they ever make these cop cars? There's a hole in the roof right there. The door, it's got something. There was some kind of lettering on the door, but it's worn off. Door's looking pretty good. Glass is looking good. Dirty. Windshield is looking good as well. I can see the top of the dash is not looking too great. Yeah, a little messed up. But interior is all there. Honestly, it's not even cracked. Back interior is cracked in where the cloth is. But I don't know if that would clean up well or not. Anyway, back door looking good. Rear quarter, driver's quarter looks good. Rear bumper, lights are a little busted, but the rear bumper looks real good. A little bit of Bondo here, looks like somebody was starting to restore it, so who knows how much Bondo is underneath the paint, but it looks like a lot of the paint's gone up top anyway. Rear right quarter looks good. Rear passenger doors, I'll just do them as a group, look good. A little bit of Bondo down there too. So I'm sure there's been some Bondo work on this, but I'm assuming under the paint is probably not, because wherever the Bondo seems to be, the paint has been taken down. So it was probably grabbed and started to been restored due to the good condition of the body, would be my assumption. We will see if the tires will hold air here soon. Let's see what's in the trunk. Oh yes, and the back glass is good. Another one that appears to be in pretty good condition. Of course. I'm not sure how that is locked without a key in there. Okay, well, I guess we don't get to look in the trunk today. Hopefully I can figure out how to get in there. And what do we have for an engine? Let's look inside. Actually, yeah, the seat covers are actually looking quite nice. Armrest is gone over there. Door panels could probably use getting new vinyl, I'm assuming that is on there. Yeah, it needs some interior work, but honestly, compared to the others, it's not horrible. But this front seat might be salvageable if you clean it up good and get some moisture in it. Okay, let's see here. This is in the on position. Well, I'm not sure what gear she's in. Let's see if we can get in the trunk, or let's see if we can get in the engine compartment. Ooh, it's looking promising. Maybe. How am I supposed to get in there? Oh, okay. I think. What the heck? Trying to figure this out. I see the bar in there, but I don't know how to. Okay. I'm starting to figure it out, I think. we go. Maybe. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, it's looking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6-cylinder, inline 6. And yeah, nice that there's an air cleaner on there. Kept things out of the carb. Hey, there's even a battery in there. I bet it won't hold a charge though. Got some vice grips sitting there. Free vice grips. That's always a bonus. All right, well, it looks like the engine's all there. I'm sure this one probably will turn. Yeah, we got it turning down there. There, that's a good sign. Little tiny belt on that sucker. Okay, well, that's good. Another one that should be hopefully easy to start after a little bit of a tune-up. Okay, well, let me close this up. Wow, that was loud. Yeah, looking pretty good. I wish I could get in the trunk. I'll just have to tinker with it later. If you're curious what's in the trunk, don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be going over all of these again at a later date, undetermined in the future, whenever I have time. Okay, let's move this sucker. Okay, all that stuff I said, forget about it. So, I was gonna pull this back like I have the other ones, and then I realized it's gonna be quite hard to get a chain in a reasonable position. And then I thought, well, for some reason in my eyes it just didn't look that heavy. So I grabbed my skid steer, put the extensions on it, and it lifted it. Surprisingly. I'm hoping I can lift it high enough to get it on the back of the trailer, so I'm going to set this one aside as a rear trailer hauler. And then I thought, well, shoot, what else can I lift? And I was able to get this Lark up too, because it's tiny, and I was pretty confident in that one. But to be honest, I never even considered lifting these other ones. I didn't think my skid steer could lift that much, because, geez, that AMC's got to be 3,000 to 4,000 pounds. I thought my skid steer was a 2,000 pound capacity, but I'm probably used to that one. So at any rate, I think I'm going to go for this Chrysler 200. No, Chrysler 300. I'm kind of setting myself up to do 3 trailer loads tomorrow. I'm going to get up early, putting all other things aside, and just focus on this, because I can taste the end. It's getting close. Very close. So I didn't bother to move on to the next ones in the line, because this has some wonky trailer thing they did underneath the rear axle, this old Chrysler. So I'm not sure how it's going to pull. I didn't want to get distracted with it. The Tempest, well, this isn't a Tempest, this is a Safari, Pontiac Safari. The skid steer might be able to lift that one. I haven't tried yet. So I think I'm going to go for this 2-door Chrysler 300 here. I've got 3 of the tires took air. She's getting close to being able to pull out. I think it's a 63 300. So let's do a quick review of her, because time's getting late. Hood's good. Grill looks good. Bumper looks good with a small ding on the passenger side. Over here in the front, I don't know if this is Bondo or if it's just thick paint that's starting to crack, but it doesn't look like it's horrible damage underneath either way. Driver's side fender is looking good. The door is looking good. The glass on the passenger side looks good. The windshield is cracked. However, I've got another one. And not only that, but I think this is a Newport, and its front end of it is pretty darn similar, and the windshield is good. So between these 3 cars, I should probably be able to build 2, and I'm kind of planning on potentially doing a full resto of this one, just because the paint, I think I can buff it up pretty good and touch up the areas. Potentially, I don't know. This is just kind of initial thoughts. Quarter panel is looking good. The roof is looking good. The back windshield is good. Tail lights are broken out, but that's to be expected. It's plastic. The rear bumper looked pretty good from here, but it's rusted and there is a dent right there. And deck lid looks pretty good. Quarter panel, from what I can see in this confined area, looks pretty darn good. The passenger glass is good. I think this fender is the worst thing. I think that is a patch panel there. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like one. So this fender may have been damaged at some point and had body work done. But as I said, I've got 2 more. And the interior is kind of cool. I can't get into the deck lid, or the trunk I should say, because it's locked. And there doesn't appear to be a release in here from what I saw. Interior, yes, needs to be redone, but the chrome's all there. You know, all the foundation, the guts to all the interior is here. So that's nice. Check this out. This is awesome. This is such that space age feel. Early 60s, it's gotta be early 60s. This is cool. Rear window, map light, just all domed out. That's just really cool in my opinion. This is not one I'm going to keep, but I think I'm going to restore it. At least get it running and have the body look good. At least, I don't know. A lot of potential with this vehicle, and of all the vehicles here, from what I can tell, it is worth the most. So probably worth putting the time and effort into to make it nice. And yeah, so now if I have no more complications, let's get it loaded. Okay, so we got it loaded. Was a bit harder than I expected. I can't imagine what the 4-door is going to be like. Hopefully, if I can get the tires aired up better on the others, it'll go. This one I was able to pick up and throw on the back, so just barely, but we got her. It's a bit sketchy. It's quite heavy. I'm not sure about doing it with the AMC. Not sure what the weight difference is between the two of them, but it's a little scary. Anyway, I am going to get going. Tomorrow, I'm going for 3 truckloads, but we'll see. I don't know. That's if they all take as long as this one, it might be. Maybe I'll get 2, but I'm going to shoot for 3. Don't forget to follow, and I will catch you guys on the next one.